So, the MLB has adopted a rule saying that banned players from the Hall of Fame are now eligible after they are deceased, which is a conflicting report on a few counts, simply because you hate to see that banned players, or you always want to see players that are eligible for the Hall of Fame make it when they're alive. But at least for players like the Hit King, Pete Rose, and Shoeless Joe Jackson, this means that they're finally eligible. Especially Pete Rose. I get that the gambling, the betting, scandal, I get that. But at the same time, the Hit King, he is still, even that he last played in 1986, that he still has the all-time record for most hits in Major League Baseball history with 4,256. 9 seasons of at least 200 hits. 23 out of his 24 seasons, he had at least 107 hits. 17-time All-Star, former MVP, former Rookie of the Year, 3-time World Series champ. Yeah, but it sucks that you had to wait until he parted. I get the scandal, but it is what it is. Good to see that he'll be in the Hall of Fame eventually. As for Shoeless Joe Jackson, that also I get, but former 1917 World Series champion, did very well. We know out of his 13-year playing career, 8 out of his 13 playing seasons, he had at least 100 hits. Retired with 1,772 hits, passed away in 1951. But the scandal was that won the World Series in 1917, and then in 1919, there was a scandal where he and the Chicago White Sox, a number of players, purposely threw the World Series versus the Cincinnati Reds. So, both scandals I get, but it's one of those things where it's conflicting because you hate when Hall of Fames wait until players are deceased. But nonetheless, great for the legacies of Pete Rose and Shoeless Joe Jackson. Now they're eligible. We shall see.